interactive. I know we all look forward to the NBA Christmas Day games, and for NBA players, it's a pretty big deal. So, which team has played the most Christmas Day games? Is it the Lakers, the Knicks, the Celtics, or the Pistons?
Thank you. A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 3. And for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Big Daddy, and it's Korkmaz at the 3 spot. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
The closer Valanciunas hits, the more dangerous he is, which is why he looks to score from it.
The shot's good from Big Daddy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Alexander Walker. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. To the middle, and Embiid throws it down.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking.
Here's Alexander Walker. His last outing, he had 18 points. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And here is Williamson following the 3 from Big Daddy. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. No good from Big Daddy. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the rejection by Embiid.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Graham against Simmons. Here's Korkmaz, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. On the clock, buries the long-range jumper.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Simmons against Graham. And Graham throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Big Daddy. And that's now 10 points for Big Daddy. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Alexander Walker. Williamson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Now here is Harris. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey's subbed in for Harris. Here's Hayes. It's another look. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the pass to Big Daddy. Takes a three. That one, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Lewis outside. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Maxey. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And both free throws good for Lewis. The 76ers leading by 6. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Big Daddy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Low block shot on the way, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now, here's Maxey. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Passes it to Big Daddy. Bangs home the trifecta. Big Daddy's got 13 points.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers on top, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And completely new group here for Philadelphia. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. Anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Big Daddy, and it's Korkmaz at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Nets put on a show. He finished with 23 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play tonight.
Harris passes to Big Daddy. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. That's 10 points for Zion Williamson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Korkmaz. 6 points for him. The pass to Big Daddy. Here is Harris. 6 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Graham. Not enough on that one as it misses. Bible on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy. Pass to Korkmaz.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter.
And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Murphy in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Big Daddy, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
For Philadelphia, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Here's Alexander Walker. From 10 feet out. Pass to Graham. Floats it up for Williamson.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson can do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Simmons passes to Big Daddy. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Harris inside, covered by Williamson. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Williamson finds Graham. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Passes it to Hayes. Hayes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Simmons looking it over. Shot's good from Big Daddy.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Murphy with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the 76ers with some changes. Shake Milton, he's checked. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Paxi out there with Big Daddy. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And And here's Maxey. 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer, no good. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
They cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now the pass to Big Daddy. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Maxey. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 12.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Williamson outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Green. Out to the wing. Harris looking it over. Pass to Big Daddy. And down it goes. Dunk through. analysis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Shoots. Another miss by Williamson. The 76ers leading by 14. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Big Daddy. Pass to Maxey. Here's Big Daddy. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Alexander Walker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
And the 76ers call time here. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Big Daddy.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 now on the night.
Oh, look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Here's Alexander Walker. Graham. Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15, and it's Williamson missing.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge
margin of victory for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Big Daddy.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
51 seconds left in the fourth. Harris against Williamson. The pass to Big Daddy. Inside, here's Embiid, and he gets the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Big Daddy. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. That's now 32 points for Big Daddy.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the...
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you comment on that a bit?
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
Well, the team comes first. I shot the ball from deep tonight because I had the looks and I had the hot hands. If I didn't, I'd just as soon give those shots to someone else. The bottom line is winning, and that's all I care about.
easy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy, chippy.
Stress a lot, I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' all I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis, be that fam.
Yeah, you know that. Slide in 8 years, I gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping, I'm sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning up. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jackboys open, cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that. Bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. You got something you want to tell me, Nat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hit me up.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Set it up and get started.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Come on! Do it! Beat you, baby.
good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Ready to go.
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, and to honor the season of giving, we're giving you some expert tips. We asked the community what topic we should explore next, and you voted for pick and roll. Good choice. The pick and roll is one of the most fundamental plays in basketball, and it can take your 2K game to the next level. So here you go. To call a screen, press and hold the left bumper. While holding the left bumper, you can press the right bumper to make your screener either roll or fade. If you want to run the traditional pick and roll, use roll and hit your cutting big man for a dunk. But if you want your screener to go for a jumper, use fade to hit him for a pick and pop. You can also choose which direction you want the screen.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. Happy holidays, everyone. From all of us. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian.
He is fun to watch, too, Allie. Good stuff there. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
There's the 3. Big Daddy grabs a board. And we knew it was coming, but didn't know when. MP has signed his shoe deal.
Yeah, Nike is such a legendary brand. And I'm happy for MP that he signed with them.
Now here's Harris. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Tatum with it. About a minute into this first quarter, and the jam by Brown.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too,
watch out. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
3 on the clock. Brown. They get it back. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Out to the right wing. Pass to Simmons. Here's Big Daddy. Defended by Brown. Back to Simmons. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Simmons finds Embiid. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Big Daddy. Defended by Brown. Here's Harris. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Tatum.
But this is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
The three. Korkmaz, good.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And Boston calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change, and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Canner's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in. Will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Schroeder finds Brown.
2 minutes.
Going inside. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. The defense has no idea what to do with it.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And that one's good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Thibault on the wing. Pass to Big Daddy. A three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, BA? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
On the attack, Schroeder. That one a little long. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Embiid, high post. A little mid-range shot is up, and the jumper is good. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Schroeder passes to Horford. And here's Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
After 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 32 points and also did a lot of damage from long. And he was doing everything out there. Guys, you can bet he's looking to follow that up strong.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. They might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to Big Daddy. Williams against Embiid. They get it again. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's Simmons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Smart passes to Canner. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Green against Brown. Green, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back to the game after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Boston, they're shooting at about 44% so far. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Joel Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Drummond finds Embiid. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
That's to Big Daddy. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And the Celtics making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Embiid laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Outside Tatum. Out left to the wing. Back to Schroeder. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Simmons, covered by Schroeder. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Williams. Now Schroeder to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Harris.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Harris on the attack. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you look at Tobias Harris, and I really think attacking defenses is one of his strong suits. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Boston, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Big Daddy. Out to the right wing. Here's Harris. Shoots over Horford. Goes back up. Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Embiid. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic. Drawing the defense into him.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie Laforce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I was noticing it looks like you've sped up your release a bit on your three-point shot. Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, I've been working on my release. And if you can get your mechanics solid and get that shot off quicker, it makes you that much more dangerous and valuable to the team. Now, that's something that coaching staff has been stressing to me since I got here. And with defense closing out much quicker at this level, you don't have a lot of time to get your shot off. So that's crucial for how we want to play, yes.
Right on. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat?
Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. And he more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be easy.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I